Hello students, good day to all. It's Yusuf sir again with the fourth video of lines and angles. In this video we are going to solve exercise 6.2 problems. Okay, before going to the exercise 6.2, let me revise what we have dealt in the previous video. So in the previous video we have learnt about transversal lines, parallel lines and the angles related to transversal and parallel lines, such as corresponding angles, then angles on the same side of transversal. Then we have dealt about alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, angles on the same side of transversal. Then we have dealt about axioms, then few theorems we have dealt, and at the last we have dealt about lines parallel to the same line. So what does that say? Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Now in this video let us solve exercise 6.2 using all those knowledge what we have dealt previously. Okay, let us go for the first question. So first question, what does it say? In the first question they are asking, in the given figure find the value of x and y, then show that AB is parallel to CD. Now what they are asking, you have to show that the line AB is parallel to CD. How to show that they are parallel? So before showing that AB is parallel to CD, we need to have that knowledge that whenever we want to show that they are parallel, so we know that we have the knowledge of transversal line. Whenever a transversal line is cutting a parallel lines, their alternate angles are equal. Now we need to show that their alternate angles are equal. Now which are the alternate angles here? Angle X and angle Y. These two are alternate angles here. So we need to show that angle X and angle Y, they are equal. How to show that they are equal? So let us go for the solution first. Now it can be observed that what we are observing here, see, just to see this angle 50 plus angle X, whether they are forming a linear pair. See, we know that whenever a ray is standing on a line, then the adjacent angles are always equal to 180 degrees. We have studied it. Now here also 50 plus x, it should be equal to 180 degrees because they are standing on a line. So let us write that one. What? 50 plus x, it is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Linear pair it is standing on a line. Okay. Now if you just see, okay, we can find out the value of x from here. So this 50, if I take it this side, what will happen? It will become negative, means it will become minus 50. So x equal to 180 minus 50, can we write? Yes, obviously we can write x equal to 180 minus 50. So what will be our answer if we subtract 50 from 180? So that will be 130. So we have got the value of x. Let us write that one. What? X equal to 180 minus 50, that is equal to 130 degrees. Right, so we have got the value of x here. So we need to find out the value of y also now. Just observe here. So this ray and this ray, they are intersecting. We have studied about intersecting lines. Whenever the lines are intersecting, their vertically opposite angles are equal. So whether just observe whether y is vertically opposite to 130 degrees. Yes, it is equal. Yes, we can say that y is also equal to 130 degree. So therefore we are going to write that also y it is equal to, let us write y it is equal to 130 degree vertically opposite angles. Right, we have written y it is equal to 130 degree. Now just observe, x is also equal to 130 degree and y it is also 130 degree. So let us write, we have got x and y, they are equal to 130 degrees. That means their alternate angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. So can we write that as x and y are alternate interior angles for AB and CD, also measures the angles are equal to each other. Measure of both the angles are equal to each other. Therefore we can write that line AB is parallel to CD. This is the solution for the first problem. Okay, I hope you have understood it. Okay, now let's move for the second question. What does the second question say? Now let us go for the next question. So next question, that is, in the given figure, if AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF, and also they have given y is to z it is equal to 3 is to 7. That means they have given the angle ratio. They are not angles, but they have given angle ratio. Now we have to find out the value of x. So how to find out? So first just see that AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. Lines parallel to the same line are also equal, are also parallel to each other. So can we write AB parallel to CD and parallel to EF? All AB is also parallel to EF. See, AB is parallel to CD and CD is also parallel to, what you can say, CD is also parallel to this, CD is again parallel to EF. So can we say that AB is parallel to EF? So therefore we can write that. Let us write what? AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF they have given. From that we can write that, what we can write? AB parallel to CD parallel to EF, because all are parallel to each other now. Lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Okay, now this, using this we are going to solve the problem. Also what they have given, if they are parallel to each other, we know that if lines are parallel then their alternate angles are equal. So just observe, now AB is parallel to EF. If AB parallel to EF, then their alternate angles should also be equal. So can we write just say this and this. So can we write angle X is equal to angle Z, because alternate angles they are forming. So let us write that one. What? Also angle X it is equal to Z. Alternate angles, give it as equation 1. We will use it later. Okay, we have got angle X it is equal to Z. Alternate interior angles, give it as equation 1. Why we are giving? Why we are going to use it ahead. Okay. Now one more thing they have given. What do they have given? The ratio they have given. Y is to Z is equal to 3 is to 7. They have given. Now the common ratio, now let us take that common ratio, because they have given only ratio. Now there should be some common ratio between them. If it is equal to 3 is to 7, so let us take that one as A is to, let us take that one as A. Let the common ratio between Y and Z be A. Let us write that one. Okay. Now therefore we can find out that what are those angles. Let us write, if common ratio is A, so we can write angle Y as 3A and angle Z as 7A. Let us write that one. Angle Y it is equal to 3A and Z equal to 7A. Now we have got the angles. Now we need to just observe the figure now. X and Y, they are co-interior angles. Just observe, just observe here, this X and Y, this both the, just I will just zoom this figure so that you can understand it clearly. Now just observe this X and Y, they are inside the parallels and on the same side of the transversal. We have studied that angles on the same side of the transversal inside the parallels, they are co-interior. If they are co-interior, their sum it is equal to 180 degree, because co-interior angles are always equal to what? Co-interior angles are always supplementary, therefore the sum is equal to 180 degrees. So if we add X plus Y, it is equal to 180 degree. That's for next step we are going to write as X plus Y it is equal to, let us write that one. Okay, so let us write X plus Y. Also X plus Y it is equal to 180 degree. Reason, co-interior angles on the same side of transversal. So we have written this one. Okay. Now what we have got? Just remember, we have also proved that X was also equal to Z. We have given it as equation 1. Right. Now X is equal to Z. Now can I place that Z in place of X? Yes, we can place, because X is equal to Z, because alternate angles they are equal. So let us write, I will write that Z in place of X now. So what we are going to write? Z plus Y it is equal to 180 degree. In place of this X, I have put that value of Z. Why? Because we have in the first equation we have proved that X was equal to Z, because alternate angles are equal. So this two are alternate angles, therefore we have written that X equal to Z. That Z we are placing in place of X now. Okay. Now just what we are going to do, that common ratio we have taken. What? Let the common ratio be a. We have taken that y equal to 3a and z equal to 7a. That we are going to keep it here. Z was equal to 7a and y was equal to 3a. That let us write that one. Z equal to 7a, in place of z and y we are going to keep that value. 7a plus 3a, it is equal to 180 degrees. Now if this both are a itself, so can I add them? Yes, we can add. 7a plus 3a will become like terms, we can add them. 7a plus 3a, it is equal to 10a and it is equal to 180 degrees. So 10a it is equal to 180 degrees means a equal to 18 degrees, right? So this 10 will divide 180, then it will be equal to a equal to 18 degrees. So x equal to we have that 7a. So we are asked to find out the value of x. We are finding the only value of x. So if you put that value of a in place of x equal to 7a we are having. Why? Because z is also equal to x. Z is equal to 7a means x is also 7a. So let us write that one. X equal to 7a, 7 into 18. So x equal to 7a, in place of a we are going to keep it as 18 degrees. In place of a we have kept the value of a as 18 degrees. That is equal to, if you multiply that will be equal to 126 degrees. That is our answer. X equal to 126 degrees. Now this is the answer for the second question. Oh, I hope this is clear to you. Now let's move for the third question. Now what does the third question say? Now let me read out the question for you people. In the given figure, if AB parallel to CD and EF is perpendicular to CD. Now just observe the figure. AB is parallel to CD. These two are parallel. One more thing they have given, that EF is perpendicular to CD. Okay, now EF is perpendicular to CD. Now one more thing they have given, angle GED. They have given angle GED. This angle they have given, that is 126 degrees. 126 degrees. Okay, now we need to find out which angle, three angles we need to find out. Which are those angles? We need to find out angle AGE, this angle. Then we need to find out GEF. Now this angle. Then we need to find out FGE. Now that is this angle. Now these three angles you are going to find out. So how to find out these angles? So first thing, what we have got, that we are going to write. What we have got in the given figure. What we have got? AB is parallel to CD, EF perpendicular to CD, and GED is equal to 126 degrees. They have given this one. So next what we are going to do, just see the figure. Angle GED they have given. GED is a combination of two angles. Just observe this GED. It is a combination of two angles. Just observe, one angle is this one, other angle is this one. If we add that both, that will be equal to angle GED. So let us write that one. So angle GED, it is equal to GEF plus FED. Can we write? Can we write GEF plus EFED? This angle plus this angle, it is equal to GED. So yes, we can write that one. So let us write that one. So we are going to write GEF plus FED, it is equal to 126 degree, because it is equal to GED. Now can we write GEF plus FED? Just observe angle FED. FED is perpendicular, means FED it is always equal to 90 degree, because perpendicular lines are 90 degrees. So we are going to write FED, it is equal to 90 degrees. So in place of FED I will keep it as 90 degrees. So GEF plus 90 degrees, it is equal to 126 degrees. So just in place of this I have kept 90 degrees. Okay, in place of FED I have substituted 90 degrees. Now what if I take this 90 to this side? What happens? It will become negative. 126 minus 90 will give you 36 degrees. So let us write that one. What we are going to write? GEF, it is equal to 36 degrees. So we have got the value of GEF. Now next we are going to write what one angle we have got. Just observe, we have got this answer, GEF equal to 36 degrees. Now just observe the figure. Now whether this GEF and AGE, this AGE, whether they are alternate angles, because AB is parallel to CD and we have got one transversal line which is cutting those parallels. That means this angle is equal to this angle. So can we write alternate angles are equal? Can I write AGE it is equal to 126 degrees? Why? AGE and GED are alternate angles. We have got the value of GED, they have only given it. So can I write AGE it is equal to 126 degrees? Obviously we can write. Why? Alternate angles are equal when lines are parallel. So we are going to write AGE it is equal to GED, that is equal to 126 degrees, because they are alternate angle. This angle it is equal to this angle, because it is forming a Z there. So alternate angles are equal. These angles are always equal. Okay. So next, what we have got? Next we need to find out. What? One more thing. What is that? We have got two angles now. AGE also we have got and GEF also we have got. We need to find out one more angle, that is FGE. Now how to find out this FGE, this angle? So we are going to find out. See, just observe the figure. Now AF is a line and GE is a ray standing on that line. Now when a ray stands on a line, what will you get? Adjacent angle sum, it is equal to 180 degree, because they are linear pair, right? So that's what we are going to write there. So writing that one, AGE plus FGE. So this angle AGE plus FGE, that will give you 180 degrees, because there it is a linear pair. Let us write that one. Okay, let us write AGE plus FGE, it is equal to 180 degrees. Now we have written this one. Now what is next? Now do you have any angle from there? AGE we have got just now. Just now we have got AGE it is equal to 126 degrees. So can I substitute that value in here? Can I substitute that value here? Yes, we can substitute. So let us write, in place of AGE we can write 126 plus FG is equal to 180 degree. Now when you take that 126 to this side, what will happen? It will become negative. Now when you take that one negative, what happens? 180 minus 26 will give you 54 degrees. That's what we are going to write. FG it is equal to 180 minus 126, that is equal to 54 degrees. We have got the third angle also. We have got all the three angles what they have asked. Let us write that one. Angle AGE it is equal to 126 degrees. GEF it is equal to 36 degrees, and FGE it is equal to 54 degrees. This completes and third question. Now remaining question we can solve in the next video.